Gentleman reserves. The gentleman from Massachusetts is recognized.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I now yield 1.5 minutes to the very accomplished gentleman from Connecticut, Mr. Larson.
The gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I want to start by echoing the sentiments that both you and the ranking member had about Jackie Walorski and how deeply we all feel for her and her family and the staff members who were lost. Let me start by, again, congratulating you, Mr. Chairman, and also members of this committee, most notably Mr. Thompson and Mr. Blumenauer, as well, for their work on climate and for their work throughout this period of putting forward consequential legislation. I say consequential in the time that I'm allotted because I want to talk and focus specifically on some of these claims. I don't think, and I hope the American people are listening, you don't bring about change by appealing to the sum total of the fears of the American people. You bring about change aspirationally and by doing something constructive and putting forward legislation as opposed to putting forward the collective fears of a nation and hoping that you might be able to exploit those fears for political gain. The myth that there's 87,000 IRS agents, even Trump's former person rejects that. It's nonsense, as Mr. Neal has pointed out. But what matters to people is when you help them directly, like Rod Yearwood in West Hartford, Connecticut, who is paying $1,400 a month for his insurance, and now under this bill is paying $20 a month.
The gentleman's
and
time's
the real
expired.
savings that he gets from that allows him to provide a
gentleman's
college
time's
education
expired.
for his children. Aspiration.
The gentleman